Have you ever wondered what the final, ultimate battle in heaven would look like? Not a skirmish, not a rebellion, but the final, decisive clash to end all wars. Today, we're diving deep into the epic saga of heaven's final war. Imagine the celestial realms, usually a place of serene light and harmony, now trembling with the drums of war. On one side, the legions of light, led by the archangels Michael, with his sword of divine flame, Gabriel, the messenger now turned battle commander, and Raphael, the healer whose touch can now shatter mountains. Their armor gleams with the light of 1,000 suns, their wings beating in perfect, disciplined rhythm. They fight for order, for harmony, for the continuation of creation's grand design. On the other side, a coalition of cosmic descent. Not just fallen angels, but beings of shadow and chaos, ancient entities who believe creation has run its course and needs a reset. Their leader isn't a single being, but a concept entropy itself, given form. A being of swirling darkness, dotted with the cold light of dying stars. Their armies are a chaotic storm of might and magic, each warrior a tempest of raw, untamed power. They don't seek to rule, they seek to unmake. The battlefield is existence itself, galaxies are the chessboard, nebulae the smoke of battle. The first charge is a wave of pure light against a tide of absolute darkness. When they meet, the universe holds its breath. Michael's blade cuts through legions of shadow, each swing a note in a symphony of destruction. But for every shadow he vanquishes, two more emerge from the void, their whispers of despair echoing in the minds of the angelic host. This isn't a war of brute force alone, it's a battle of ideas. The angels fight with the power of faith and unity, their formations unbreakable, their resolve absolute. The forces of entropy, however, use doubt as their sharpest weapon. They don't just break bodies. They try to break spirits, showing the angels visions of futility, of a universe destined to fade regardless of their sacrifice. In the heart of the conflict, the leaders clash. Michael, the embodiment of divine will, confronts the avatar of entropy. Their duel is not just of sword and shadow, but of philosophy. Why? Michael demands, his voice resonating with the power of creation. Why destroy such beauty? And entropy whispers back, not with malice, but with a cold, cosmic logic. All things have an end. I am not the villain, I am the final page of the story. You are just delaying the inevitable, but that's where the tide turns. Gabriel, seeing the doubt spreading, raises his trumpet. He doesn't sound a charge, but a single, pure note of hope. It's a note that reminds every angel why they fight not just for an abstract concept of order, but for every single life, every moment of joy, every act of kindness that has ever existed. It reminds them that the value of a story isn't in its length, but in the beauty of its telling. Fueled by this renewed purpose, the angelic host rallies. They realize they aren't fighting to prevent an end, but to ensure that when the end comes, it is a peaceful closing, not a violent erasure. They push back the tide of nothingness, not by destroying it, but by containing it, weaving chains of starlight and song to bind the formless chaos. The final clash ends not with a bang, but with a quiet, profound act of cosmic preservation. The war is won, not through eradication, but through understanding and the enduring power of hope. What a story, right? The ultimate battle for existence itself. If you enjoyed this cosmic journey, please hit that like button and subscribe for more epic tales from across mythology and imagination. We love exploring these grand ideas with you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.